What's up, everybody? This is another edition of Bermudians Talk Football. I'm Brian Cabral.
And I'm Renato Costa.
Today we're going to talk about the English League, Spanish League, and the Portuguese FA Cup. It's called the Tosse Portugal. So let's get it started with Liverpool winning 1-0 versus Reading. I didn't think they would win because of the horrible home performances so far, but they did get a win, Renato.
Yeah, it was really good for Raheem Sterling now, boost his confidence, and he's been looking really, really good lately. Playing a lot for Liverpool, so it's a good sign for Liverpool fans.
He's definitely a player for the future, and I expect a lot from him.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to bring a lot to our club. United won 4-2. Rooney scored an own goal, scored 2 goals for himself for United. Van Persie scored 1, and I can't remember who scored the other. But it was a good win, I guess, for United. Stoke City's not the easy team to beat, but they beat them.
Really tough team, Stoke, actually. So that's good for United fans here to keep in pace with Chelsea and City, of course. City are right there with them. So.
Yeah, City got Xhaka coming back off the bench again and saving the day for them.
Yeah, Xhaka has really been doing that super sub move right now.
Yeah. Chelsea won. How much was Chelsea versus Spurs? 4-2. Yeah, that was a great win for Chelsea. A win that really put out a statement that they could beat any big club. And they beat Arsenal away, they beat Tottenham away as well, so they're really looking great. I just think if they got another striker, if they got Falcone, to me that's going to be amazing. They'll be almost unstoppable with him.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll get Falcone yet, but I mean, he seems pretty content at Atletico Madrid, so I doubt he'll be moving.
Arsenal had a very, very sad, pathetic loss against Norwich, and which nobody.
Arsenal fans,
I apologize, Arsenal, but I'm sure all of you can agree. Nobody expected Arsenal to lose.
Yeah.
Everybody on Twitter before the game, all of the people that I follow, that's Arsenal supporters, they said 5 or 6-0. But those who didn't score some, Cazorla. Even on my fantasy team, I had Cazorla as my captain. I was hoping he would do something, but that was horrible. And they still have plenty of time, but.
Yeah, that's a really tough loss for Arsenal,
Yeah, that was horrible.
Because to lose to Norwich, I mean, they've been doing so bad this season. So.
Seems almost impossible to lose to Norwich. So.
But we'll have to see how they bounce back from that. And they still have plenty of time to recover and still be in it. So.
Moving to the Spanish League, Real Madrid won 2-0 again. Well, not again, they won 2-0. Ronaldo scored from the penalty, Higuain scored, and just a basic, they're getting more stable now.
Yeah, slowly working their way back up there, getting that form back, so it's good to see for Real Madrid.
Barca won 5-4, I believe it was, against Deportivo La Coruña. Messi with another hat-trick, stating again why he's probably the best player in the world, if not the best player in the world. Deportivo La Coruña had a good game, though, scoring 4 goals. Mascherano got a red, of course. I didn't see the game, but I heard he didn't deserve it, but. A lot of calls go Barca's way too, so they can't really complain this one time.
I mean, I don't know how many times I've heard Barcelona get unfair penalties, or it seems like it wasn't the right call. So,
well, they still won, so they could be happy. Atletico won 1-0. Atletico Madrid. Falcone on form as usual, scoring his first professional free kick. He said, and it was a great one form as usual, scoring his first professional free kick. He said, and it was a great goal and at a great time.
Just shows how amazing Falcone is and really keeping Atletico Madrid up there.
We're going to move on to the Portuguese FA Cup. We're going to start off with Benfica. We won 4-0 against Bermudians. Easy game. Then they're one of the last place teams in the second division, so I expected a good win. I just wanted Portuguese players to play, and that's what happened. Andre Gomes, who's a former Porto Youth Academy product, moved on to Benfica. I don't know why, but I really do like him. I'm a huge fan of his, and I really do believe he's going to be the future for Portugal in the midfield, and definitely the future for Benfica if we let him. So that was pretty good. Porto won 1-0. What do you have to say about that 1-0? Because this team, I believe, is in the third division of Portugal. I understand Porto played a weaker squad, but I mean,
we should have done better. You have a point there. So we.
And it was an extra time or no?
I believe it wasn't.
No, I don't think it was.
I have to check on that.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it was.
Yeah,
Danilo
not the greatest, the greatest performance, but like you said,
he got the job done. So that's all that matters really. Now somebody that didn't get the job done, as usual, Every time we have a Portuguese segment, we talk bad about Sporting.
Well, I mean,
what can you do?
You just look at them and you can't help but not talk bad about them. I mean, it's not that we hate them, but
they lost 3-2.
They're just doing so bad right now. It's hard not to talk about
They lost 3-2 to Moreirense away. And they had a pretty good team on because they know if anything they wanted to win this for sure. And they had Wolfswinkel, they had a lot of good players on. They lost 3-2 somehow, and Sporting fans are not happy, obviously.
It's just really good and
it's just not
downhill fast from here.
This I said on Twitter the other day, this might be one of Sporting's worst moments in their history, if not the worst. They went 18 years without winning a league at one point. But I'm sure they were winning FA Cups and all the trophies, making it far in Europe. But now, they have won twice, I saw today on the website. Twice. They've only won 2 games out of their 11. 2. One was in the league and one was in the Europa League.
That's horrible.
That's Sporting, a huge club in Portugal, like humongous club in Portugal. And right now we can't even say they're in the top 3 in Portugal. So it's sad.
They really need to bring someone in quick or change
something it's not
fast.
I don't think it's any coach's fault. It's the management. They had Drinks Pacienza. No, I know what you mean.
Players, boost up the score a little bit.
They had Drinks Pacienza, who did amazing at Braga, almost won the title. He went to Sporting for 6-7 months, got fired, And São Pito, he's not a great manager, I guess, because he hasn't really proven himself.
He should have at least stayed.
Let the guy run the league go. You're already doing horrible. At least give him to December, It can't get much worse than what it's been. But so that's basically Sporting season so far, which is pretty bad.
I think when São Pito left, that really even took it down worse.
I don't see the president making it much longer as their president.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Especially the way the fans are now, they're really mad. So I only have one person to take it out on, pretty much.
Yeah. Sporting, honestly, they are in. If they don't win the next 2-3 games, and they have Benfica in like the 11th game of the season, if we beat them, they are really in a relegation battle. They have to start winning right away, because they're in 11th place with 7 games or 6 games going already. And then 11th, and that's Benfica and Porto is on top. Braga is only 3 points ahead of us. Behind us, sorry. So they are looking really bad, and it's sad,
Yeah, I don't think they'll get relegated. Hopefully not, because
you never know. River Plate got relegated from Argentina too.
I really wouldn't like to see that as much as I hate them. I don't hate them, but
I hate them.
I'm not fans of them, But that would be a really bad look on the Portuguese league overall.
Exactly.
So, hopefully they'll return, do better.
Well, that's our show for this week. We might be back Thursday because of Champions League. Benfica and Porto is going to be in Champions League playing. Follow us on Twitter. We'll have both our Twitter names there. Subscribe, like, comment. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll be back most likely on Thursday.